Hey YouTube, what's going on? All right, we are back at the Overland Expo West 2023. We're coming checking out our friends at WolfRigs, and we're gonna see their awesome Humvee camper van.
And it's not raining.
And it's not raining. We're so excited to be able to see the rig in person today. Reed is here with WolfRigs. He's the founder, and he's gonna tell us a little bit about the truck.
Yeah. So we'll start with the outside. It's built on a Humvee chassis. And we tear everything that was everyone complains about the Humvee. We tear it out. So we take it. We put a new engine in it. We put a 6.5 Cummins or 6.7 Cummins in it with an Allison 1000 transmission. And we're actually going to be putting Dana differentials in the front and back with air lockers. We're putting the brakes actually on each wheel, and we're going to be using Dana axles and half shafts.
Okay.
So it's going to be 10 times stronger than it ever was.
Yeah.
And has actually 3 times the amount of power that it did before.
Okay.
So that's
awesome.
That's a big thing. We put a 3-year unlimited mile warranty on the chassis itself. Now the interior or the exterior is a box, so it's actually built out of 1/8-inch aluminum plate with a 14-gauge strap. It's panel bottom to rivet all the way around on a skeleton. So
that's awesome.
You can take this thing almost roll it down a hill and it's going to be fine. But we put a 30-year warranty on the top. So
super cool.
But you get inside, it's this tough on the outside because it can go anywhere and do anything. Then you go into the inside and it's a lap of luxury.
That's awesome. Let's go inside and take a look, guys. All right, so we step in, and we've got a bed on our right, and then the couch.
Yeah. So you'll notice the queen size bed. You have a nice skylight up there, which is great for watching the stars at night. And my wife and I don't want to say we're fat, but we're not the smallest people in the room. So she's 5'10", I'm 6'1". We sleep very comfortable in this queen size bed. And so a galley kitchen. So we have a freezer fridge over here. So you've got your drawers for your pots and pans in there, and you have lots of storage there. You have storage underneath the sink as well. So we actually have storage on either side, up top, down below, but we also have it down the false bottom. The false bottom on the other side goes all the way down to the floor.
What?
So these are all teak roll top doors. So we have another one that goes below this and goes all the way down to the bottom.
That's awesome.
So you have tons of room for storage. So the shower, we actually have it's actually a teak door. So you open this up, and the toilet comes out of the wall.
There you go.
You use your toilet, and you push this back in. This will hold 600 pounds.
That's awesome.
So then you put your teak door back down. And now I don't have to take a shower with my toilet. Or touch my toilet after I take a shower. So I don't leave the door on just because I like having it open and showing it. And what I found is I put a towel on the ground. I can literally take a shower in here very comfortably, and there's very little splash out of here. So I'm not sure on this one, for me, I'll ever put a shower door on it, but I can.
This is cool. And then I can see we've also got AC vents, or are they heating?
So
or are they both?
This is a 22,000 BTU AC unit. Runs on 12 volt. It'll turn this thing into an ice box.
Nice.
Right? And what's nice is as soon as it gets to temperature, it cycles way down to where it just kind of sips on the power consumption on it. So
nice.
Then we also have the aqua hot system, and that actually heats the water and the air.
Okay. Yeah.
So what's nice about that is it's kind of like a Webasto, but it has an altimeter that'll go to 18,000 feet, which there's not any peak or anywhere you can go 18,000 feet in North America.
Yeah. Not with your vehicle.
No.
Get on a plane maybe, but not with your vehicle.
Not with a vehicle.
That's super cool.
Then we have the Dometic cooktop.
Oh yeah, standard Dometic, love them.
Which, in a pinch, does heat this whole cab quite well. We had a Webasto take a crap on us, and I don't want to badmouth them, but we had to use an alternative source of heating. We'll just put it that way.
And at least it worked.
There
you go. Cool. I like the screens on the windows.
And the shower, and this actually right here doubles as a shower for outside.
Look at that, guys. Shower goes right outside. That's super cool. Gotta love this type of stuff. Oh man. So we've got screens.
Oh yeah, so the screens, they are all blackout shades.
Okay.
So these are the turn-over windows. So when you're out and you are wanting like complete privacy and security, we have a sheet that goes over this area right here for the drivers, to cover the driver compartment. But then also the driver compartment is separately heated as well.
What?
So when you wake up in the morning, you don't have a frozen cab, and it's nice and toasty warm back here. But
That's
you
awesome.
can totally close everything off back here, where it's completely pitch black.
That's super cool. I love it, the ability to black out. It's so important when you're camping, when
Yes.
you're in a trailer, when you're in,
When you're
an
in a
RV.
weird, truck stop where you don't really know where you are, and you want to make sure that you're secure,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. Absolutely. Anytime, wild camping is one thing. You get out there, you're by yourself, but then when you're out doing that stealth camping,
Right.
you want to be able to have that
When you
privacy.
show up in this thing, they're going to assume you're armed. Not many people are going to mess with you in this thing.
It's a good assumption.
It's on the outside, and you can see the solar's been just more than keeping up with it. I think it's only running at like 200 watts right now, but
That's
it'll
awesome.
do 800 watts.
Okay.
We have 500 watts, 500 amp hours of battery.
Who do you guys use for batteries?
Battleborn right now.
Battleborn. So
Yeah.
they're going straight for the industry standard, guys.
Yep, industry standard, and also we use all Victron equipment.
So Victron charge controllers, Victron
Yep.
smart shunts,
Yep.
all the
You
good
can see
stuff.
it actually, the display is right there. It actually has our logo right on the front side of the bench. When you're, right here.
Here we go.
It actually has even has our logo on there.
That's awesome. Look at their batteries are totally topped off. I gotta say, guys, that's impressive because yesterday it rained all day, which means that the solar was not amazing yesterday.
And it runs the fridge and freezer run all the time.
That is super impressive.
We leave the lights on and we run the TV all day.
Awesome. Well, one more look through, guys. This is, and what's this product called?
This is the patent.
So this is the
This
patent,
is a WolfRigs patent.
WolfRigs patent. Awesome.
And this is the original. This is the prototype.
That is super cool. We love it. It is awesome.
You want me to get out of the way so you can do that one last tour without me in the way?
Sure, we'll do another tour. Guns and coffee. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, one last look through. So we had the shower, which is actually pretty spacious. I like that. And then you got plenty of room to work here at the counter. You've got washing dishes, but also your shower. Super cool. All of the built-in storage on both sides. Really cool. Great use of space. Everything lines up. Looks great. What's the hemlock?
Made to look like teak.
Hemlock that's made to look like teep is what the roof is. I was smelling it. It had a really nice woody smell. I like it.
Everything is. We don't use. We know how to finish things to where they're gonna last.
There you go. Awesome. And then, guys, because I can't come into a Humvee without coming into a Humvee, take a look at the jump seat up here. You got, this is, truck commander for all of those people from the military. We know that the truck commander sits in the front right seat. And then the driver's seat over here, we got some cool old school dials. We've got a ham radio. Is that ham or GMRS?
GMRS.
GMRS radio?
It's ham.
It is ham.
It is
Never
ham,
mind.
sorry.
Disregard.
And so we do an old school dash, but we also do an Alpha Customs dash. So we can go old school, or you can do the totally refurbished new school.
I love it. I love the little details that are just getting hit here, guys, everywhere. So many fun details.
Oh, did you see the light switch panel?
The right here?
There's one up front. There's one back here too on the sidewall.
Yeah, no, I did see those. Those are super cool. Let's
Yeah.
show them one more time, guys.
They're actually Concorde spaceship knockoffs.
So this is cool because it doesn't let you accidentally bump your switches. Love that
Right.
concept.
So then this one has the dimmer. Right?
Oh, yeah.
For mood lighting. Then you can, it's for the bathroom, trim. Then also the steps out here. So the steps are down lighting, so it doesn't glare your people that you're with out, and also it gives it upward protection for you're not gonna the light pollution.
Super. All right, guys. Well,
Now the back, there's more.
we've got more, but wait, there's more.
Wait, there's more. So the back we have storage on either side. It's actually with the L track, it's all modular, so the tire actually comes down on a winch, on a boom, so you can have your 100-pound girlfriend, change the tire while you're inside.
There you go.
Having a beer or a cocktail.
Awesome.
Right, you got the your shovel, your ladder. So the filtration system, this is actually one where we can dump it into any water source, and it'll pre-filter it into the tank. And then we can actually, and there's another 3-stage filtration system on the inside. Takes all the smell, everything else, reverse osmosis. So you can virtually go anywhere. You can be off grid almost indefinitely with this thing.
That's so awesome.
So then you got your extra diesel. This right here, this is actually a newer edition. So this is actually an ambulance version knockoff. I know I say knockoff. I designed this to look like ambulance version because I love the look of it. So I wanted to put a staircase here, but it never really worked because of the size. So now it's going to be tool bench.
Nice.
And our tool case that is specific to this vehicle, and the tool you need to be right here.
That's super cool. Nice to have all the tools that you need.
All the tools that you need, right
Love
there.
it. Right on. Well, guys, that was the WolfRig patent.
WolfRigs patent.
WolfRigs patent. And it's super cool. This was Reed. Thanks so much for your time today, Reed.
Not a problem.
We appreciate it. All right, we're going to take a look. No, we're not leaving WolfRigs. We're heading over to stage 2. We're going to come see the first sergeant. Guess we're probably report to the top. Get in trouble now, right? So we're going to come over and see first sergeant.
Yeah, black rhino wheel.
All right.
This is my son,
This is Reed's son,
Miles.
Miles. And tell us what we got going on with the first sergeant.
This is your travel trailer. Pretty standard trailer. Got the axle-less suspension. Pretty normal for these travel trailers. Full queen size bed back here. This folds up into like a couch.
Okay.
Pretty much. We've got storage up here for all your gear that you want. 200 watt solar panel. 100 watt battery bank. This is can change, vary to customer or client. Same with the wheels too.
Okay.
Got a full
Quarters for 2, easily fits 2.
Yep.
Do you guys say 3 or do you just say 2?
We say 2.
Yeah.
You can put a clamshell on top if you want to bring it
Sure,
down.
yeah. Easily put a rooftop tent on top, no problem. Then you can see the great awning they've got. Is this
60 degrees, wraps around the whole end.
awesome?
I'm a taller guy, 6'5".
Yeah, yeah,
They're real nice right here.
for sure. Cool. Well, let's take a look at the galley now, and the first sergeant.
Oh, sorry. Where are you going?
So I love it. Are we looking at Baltic birch?
Yep. Right here.
Yeah, this is some Baltic birch. I recognize that my kitchenette is built out of Baltic birch.
It's all Mortise
Really
and
love
tenon design. So we don't use any nails or screws or anything like that.
Okay.
It's just regular wood glue. Mortise and tenon gives us that strong curve that we want.
Yeah.
You don't really see that in those campers or travel tents. We were going to go with a teardrop type of design. Put
The
that on
hatch.
the back, but then we pulled it out to the side. And we were able to keep like a
Extra work surface.
extra work surface. for it.
Absolutely. Especially with an overhead awning makes a lot of sense.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got back from a trip. We went from Denver to Mount Hood. Did a couple days snowboarding there.
Nice.
Mobassa heater kept us pretty warm. Cooking every night on this was pretty fun. Some big meals for everybody at the campsite. Great.
Sweet. When they get one, can they do custom?
Yep.
Custom pretty much everything.
Pretty much. I mean, these are pretty straightforward and basic. We try to keep it that way, but
Yeah.
it depends on the client and what they want.
Okay.
Something like the clamshell pop-up tent. That's something custom too as well.
Okay.
Add more solar on top of those clamshells.
Who do you guys work with as far as vendors go for?
We work with Dometic, Renogy, Battleborn batteries, for
Okay.
lithium batteries.
Super cool.
Yeah, those are pretty much the big ones.
Yeah. Yeah. No, those are some great names, trusted names in the industry. So
Yep, these are
makes
just
a lot of
for
sense.
show, but we do rock with our Dometic.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We love Dometic. We've got a CF35 that I've been using for 8 years. So super awesome. Those you can tell those are dependable.
Oh yeah.
So
definitely.
we love them.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's the first sergeant. That's the off-road camper
Travel
trailer. Travel trailer. Sure.
If you want to sell something, you want to talk to their sales rep, and that's Ryan.
All
That's me.
right. Well, what do you got?
What do I got? Well, this is what I got is the energy. When people come here, we talk about the rig, we have a little fun with them, but the reality is this is a legacy vehicle. So this is something that's going to last generations, and that's why the family built it. Instead of smacking it on a tree and having massive damage, this thing's going to take a toll, and it's going to keep on going. so that when you're done with it, you're decrepit and you want to go into the nursing home, guess what? The next relative gets it. And it's veteran owned and operated and built, and that's the exciting thing. So it's a great family, and I'm just honored to be a part of this whole operation.
Yeah, one of the reasons we were excited to work with them, you know, obviously we're hugely pro-veteran, being veterans ourselves. So we love to support veteran-owned businesses, and super cool.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
All right, thanks so much. Well, guys, I think that's going to wrap us up for today. Thanks so much for coming out and watching us. Remember, we're doing the giveaway. The giveaway is a lot of things, so I'm going to go ahead and list them. First thing is going to be, we'll talk about what WolfRig is giving away. They're giving out a backpack, super cool. If you're familiar with assault packs, it's basically an assault pack. So that's the backpack. Then we've got Front Runner was giving out the Wolfpack Pro box. Midland Radios was giving out their 15-watt GMRS radio, super cool. Overland Vehicle Systems is giving out a 180 awning and a air compressor. Really excited about those. Then we've got the Wildland Coffee, and they're going to be giving out a bunch of packets. So really glad everybody came in for this. One last thing we don't want to forget about Gaia. Gaia is going to give us 5-6 month subscriptions to give out to you guys. So it's the best way to find your way when you're going, and know before you go, which is one of our favorite things to do. So, all right, thanks so much for watching today. Take care. And the awkward 3-second line.